Good morning, National Dayers! It's Mrs. Erickson. Today is Monday, April 15th. It is the 106th day of the year. There are 260 days left. Happy National Laundry Day.
Benjamin Franklin may have overlooked one certainty in life: laundry. National Laundry Day on April 15th creates an opportunity to assess our laundry habits and teach ourselves to develop good ones. Humans have been doing laundry in numerous ways for as long as it has existed. One of the earliest ways was beating the dust and dirt out of our clothes and bedding with a stick or pounding the grime out against a rock in the river. Early forms of soap were developed from a mixture of animal fat and ashes. Washboards and tubs replaced washing by a river. Scrubbing the fabric over the ribs of the washboard and soap helped release the grime and stains. Humans also washed their clothes in manually cranked tubs. These tubs eventually led to the first automatic washing machine. The first U.S. patent for an electric washing machine was granted to Alva J. Fisher in 1910. Dry cleaning is another process we've used to clean our clothes. When we do laundry has also changed too. Before commercial washing machines and dryers, clothes were hung on a line to dry. Though many people still line dry their wash, few people have clotheslines. Once a week was a fairly average wash day, traditionally on a Monday, as noted in several books and nursery rhymes. Whether you do your own laundry, or you're teaching someone how to do laundry, or maybe volunteer to help someone in need of doing their laundry, get some laundry done today. Today is also McDonald's Day, National Glazed Spiral Ham Day, National Anime Day, and National Rubber Eraser Day. All right, National Dayers, today we're going to make a fun laundry sign. So the first thing that you're going to need is your supplies, which is a picture frame and then some fun paper or some colored paper that you can decorate with markers, scissors, mini clothespins, string or yarn, and some hot glue. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take apart the picture frame. And I'm actually going to use the back of the picture that came with the picture frame, or you can cut a piece of paper to the same size as that picture. It's just easier sometimes to use the back of the picture that's already in there. On the inside of the back of the picture frame, you're going to measure, cut, and glue a piece of string or yarn to stretch across the frame. And you want it to be just a little long so it leaves kind of a little slack. And now, using fun colors or patterned paper or decorate however you want to do it, you're going to draw and cut out some pieces of clothing. So I did a pair of shorts, a t-shirt, and a tank top. You could do a dress, you could do a coat, some mittens, whatever you would like. And then you can also decorate those with marker if you want to add buttons or a pocket or whatever you'd like. And then reassemble the picture frame and put everything back together. Again, I flipped that picture over, but you could do whatever you want. And then you're going to use those mini clothespins to clip the clothes that you made to the string that's in the frame. You know, like clothes hanging on a clothesline. Look at how cute that is. And you could write laundry room or write a little note on it if you wanted to. This is a fun project and it would make a great gift for someone too. I love this one.
National Dayers. Talk about laundry. Oh my goodness. I just finished all of Commando and Dusty's laundry. Look at this. This whole basket is full of clothes and costumes for the cats. It's exhausting. What do you mean you got milk on your shirt? I just finished all the laundry. Dusty, oh, Dusty, you're so funny. You guys, look, he's a little jokester. Dusty has milk on his shirt. You're so clever. Here, do you want to go in your basket of clean laundry? No? All right, National Dayers. Keep smiling. Have a marvelous Monday. Go see if you can help with some laundry today. And we will see you.
It's time for super spectacular shoutouts. Our shoutouts today start us off with teacher Bernadette and everyone in the grades 6 through 8 special education program at Shalom Peaks Middle School in King City, California. Next up is Johnny and everyone in room 217 in the DT Day Services program at Misericordia in Chicago, Illinois. Third up today is Ms. Hahn, Mrs. Peggy, and Ms. Chastity, and everyone in the grades 6 through 12 plus programs in Austin Middle and High Schools in Austin, Indiana. Fourth up today is Kat and Shayla and everyone in the day program at Easter Seals in Newcastle, Delaware. And our fifth shout out today goes out to Mrs. Lundeen, Ms. Soto, Ms. Joy, Ms. Rose, Ms. Moreau, Mr. Pettinelli, Mr. Denson, and Ms. Delaney, and everyone in the high school program at Gengrass Center in West Hartford, Connecticut. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for your support. Teachers, our shout-out form is currently closed due to popularity, which is amazing. Thank you for watching, and I will keep you posted when we're taking more shout-out requests. And here it is, your updated, super spectacular shout-out map.